Welcome to today's podcast. Hold on just a minute. We'll get started in just a minute. Sorry about that.
Welcome to Will of a Warrior Ministries with Brother Craig B. Phillips. Today's podcast is about the things Brother Craig wished he had known before being diagnosed with schizophrenia. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you would like to donate an offering, please see the Buy Me a Coffee link in the descriptions. If you would like a copy of Brother Craig's books, Whispers in the Sanctuary, or Prayers from the Basement, or his newest book called Scarred but Standing, please visit Amazon KDP to order. Stay tuned for the battlefield of faith. Thank you and enjoy today's podcast.
Welcome to today's podcast. This is Will of a Warrior Ministries, and this is the battlefield of faith. And I'm Brother Craig, and I just recorded this video, and I thought I recorded it, but it didn't record, so I'm doing it over. Today we're talking about things I wish I'd known. Things that I wish I'd known before I was diagnosed as having this schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is, I was originally diagnosed as having paranoid schizophrenia. And that was some tough times in my life because I'd go around thinking that the government's watching me through cameras in the air vents, had delusions of who I was. I'd read the Bible and I have delusions of who I was in the Bible. I would look at people in the face and their face would turn like a demonic image. And this is not like what Pentecostals believes. When they see, this is something that an illness of the mind. And there's some things I wish I'd known about schizophrenia, which I'm diagnosed as schizoaffective disorder. The first thing is it's not multiple personality disorder. Multiple personality disorder is a condition, but it's not schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is not a split mind. Another thing is, it's not a spiritual calling. I thought that I was on a roll with God. I thought God is calling me up to something really big, and people cannot convince me that I was wrong. I was convinced. I'd study the Bible, and my mind would just tell me all these weird things, about it was like revelations of things, and I started taking when I got in the hospital, I started taking the medication. My mind started clearing up, and I started realizing that was delusional thinking. It's not God is not punishing you. You don't want to end up in the let's see. That's how it was. You don't want to end up in the hospital and thinking God's punishing me. That's a terrible place to be. I gotta speed this up. You will get much better. You get out of the hospital and you're down on life, but you gotta realize things will get better. Things got a lot better for me. From laying on the couch every day to finally just getting up, getting a job with the Permanent Basic Community Center, getting a job where I'm picking up trash on the side of the road, and then it built up until I was finally got my bachelor's degree in graphic design, and I got a graphic design job, and you get much better. You're not a violent person. Only 1% of people with schizophrenia and illnesses like that are violent. The media will show the 1% that's violent, and everybody thinks schizophrenic people are violent. That's not true. There's a variety of symptoms from person to person. It's not competition. You may have some symptoms that are worse than others, and they have the same diagnosis, but it's not competition of who's the worst. It is treatable. You're not going to have to stay in the hospital the rest of your life. Medication works. You take it right. Stay off drugs and alcohol. Get enough sleep, and take care of yourself. It's okay to take medications. We need to stop the stigma of that medication that it's a weakness or something. It's okay. It's okay, because if you had liver problems or whatever kind of condition, this is for your brain. It's medication. You can take it, and There's nothing wrong with that, and you can live a meaningful life. I have a meaningful life. I have friends. I go to church. I make graphics for the church. I preach for the church sometimes, and I do a podcast. I've written these 3 books. Whispers in the Sanctuary, by far my most popular book. I got Prayers from the Basement, which is about, so a little bit about wrestling days. I wrestled this 7'2" guy, because Andre Giant of the Big Show, and but life would give me a bigger opponent, and it's Schizophrenia. Scarred but Standing is a $5 book. These are $10 a piece. This is $5. It's taking back the years the locust stole. It's an interesting book, and it's only $5. And next week, I'm going to have to cut this video short because I'm low on memory on my computer. But next week, I'm going to have Gail Ray. Gail Ray is, she's been teaching the Bible study. But she's going to be talking about bipolar disorder. And we'll find out how she had faith in Jesus, and how she's doing good now, and she does Bible studies, and she even does Bible studies while playing video games and talking to people while they're playing video games. That's really interesting. I want to hear about that. And other announcements, we got she does a Bible study on Tuesday nights, 5 or 5:30 online. Put in the comments if you want to know how to get on to that Bible study. And we got prayer night Wednesdays, prayer night 7 p.m. Put on some soaking music. We have opportunity to pray and praise God. And you can sit down, kneel, lay down on the ground, however you want to pray. You can stay there 30 minutes or an hour, however you want to do it. And next time, we'll be talking about silent struggle. So I'll be posting when that's going to be. And sorry I had to rush through this podcast. I'm getting low on memory. I thought I had recorded this video before, but this is I just want to say, be prepared. Be ready for next week. And today's July 1st. We got 4th of July coming around the weekend. Put in the comments what you're doing for 4th of July. And if you like this podcast, in the description, there's a link to Buy Me a Coffee app. Just hit that link, and you can put a donation of any size, and I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time on Will of a Warrior Ministries, and this is Battlefield of Faith. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.